guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee, and today I'm going to be talking about advice I have for artists and young creatives. So, I am an artist myself. I started out doing music when I was like 19 years old. I recorded projects. I had EPs out, I had singles, I did music videos, photo shoots, I performed. I did kind of like the whole circuit. And I've learned a lot through that process, but I feel like I evolved even out of music. Um, I wouldn't say out of music, I evolved beyond music. Like, I learned that you can be an artist in like many different areas of your life. So I enjoy writing also, and I embrace that. I'm now writing books, I'm creating programs, I make these videos. So I found a way to integrate my art into my lifestyle, and I believe in like living artfully and not being put into a box. So that's a little bit about me. And these are some words of advice I have for artists and other young creatives that are looking to develop in their career or just needing some motivation. This video is for you. Leave me a like and a comment if this video resonates. And if you want to be the first to find out about my upcoming book, leave me your Instagram handle and I'll be in contact with you. You will be the first one to know about the pre-launch of that book. It's top secret. Top secret. But yeah, one thing I learned through artistry is that you can be open to learning different things, and it doesn't mean that you are not still an artist in that other area, if that makes sense. So for a long time, I kind of blocked myself from pursuing other art forms, I guess you could say, because I was so like overly identified with being a musician, and it was like my whole life. Like, I just wanted so bad to have like success as an artist, and in my like 19-year-old brain that was like, world tour and, I don't know, just like the whole circuit of the music industry. But over time, as I grew as a person, not even just as an artist, I learned that that's not really my dream. Like, my dream was to make music, and I did that. I realized my dream. It wasn't necessarily to be like the part of the music that I liked the most when I really sat down to think about it was lyrics. I loved writing lyrics. And I did that for many years, and I found fulfillment, and I realized my dream as being a musician. So at any time I can go back to making music. It's not like because I work on other things or I expand in other areas of my life that I'm not still a musician and I'm not still an artist in that way. So, don't over identify with one niche, one area. Allow yourself to explore different areas. And like I said, integrate art into your life, integrate creativity into your life. And yeah, that's just something big that I learned. That wasn't even on my list of things, but that was just from my experience. The next piece of advice I have for artists and young creatives, there's so many creative industries. So the next one I'm going to talk about is specific to models, and I guess I guess it could apply to other areas too, but I just want to say, like, to not allow yourself or your image to be exploited, and to, know your rights, like, and have the audacity to protect your image, protect yourself, speak up when you're not comfortable doing something. And, the creative space and the arts is a workplace like any other. So all of the rules that apply in other workplaces apply in the creative arts as well, and you should carry yourself as so. And your image is valuable, so only put your face on things that you would be proud of. That's definitely something that I've come to understand. And yeah, so just something to be wary of, but definitely um, be intentional about what you're promoting with your image, and don't allow other people to control your image, if that makes sense. That's kind of why I'm all about the independent artistry, but I understand that that's not everybody's path, but something to consider is to just don't allow yourself to be exploited. And something that's coming up, actually, it's a bit dark, but if you know that movie Babylon, that movie was just all over the place, and it's satire basically, but one of the scenes was about that musician, and it's so real. Like, they you don't allow yourself to be exploited basically, and that can come across many ways. You can come across through modeling, through music, through any form. Just have the audacity to protect yourself, protect your image, and still stand on your integrity and who you are as a person. Don't compromise that just for the sake of creating a name or whatever, getting further in your career. I promise, like, half of those ideologies are just an illusion anyways. So just keep yourself, do yourself a favor, and stay connected to yourself. Don't lose yourself trying to get to a goal or trying to get to some kind of acclaim, because the truth is that your work will speak for itself eventually. So just let it speak for itself. Let it do what it does. Make it about the art and not about you. Because once your ego gets super integrated into like all of the arts and stuff, it becomes like a mess, and it takes away the joy because you're so self-conscious all the time. That's literally what holds a lot of artists back that I see too. So it's about like getting rid of that sense of like self-consciousness as well, to just let yourself be free, explore different things, and create, right? So that takes courage. And obviously, take care of your well being because that carries over into other areas of your life. So, when I was writing music, I was surprised that some people, like, they only really write and create music when they're drinking, when they're using different stuff. It helps them to like get into that place where they can write songs and make the music. But for me, I could never do that. I never wrote any songs under the influence of anything because I felt like I couldn't hear, like I couldn't like get clear. And I feel like music is like a spiritual language. So, you know, I couldn't really connect with that side of myself if I was ever under anything. But I just found it so interesting that some people could only do it under those things. So this is just to say, like, take care of your well-being, and like a lot of artists have unique backgrounds. I'll say it like that. But don't and it can create an environment sometimes, like the arts creates an environment to like promote substance use and alcohol, I'll just say it. And take care of your well-being even when you're in those environments, if you ever are. Okay, like don't just completely give yourself to that, because your potential will be like somebody poured water over it once you start, if you go too deep into that kind of stuff. So take care of your well-being is what I want to say. And don't rely on other things to make you feel creative or give you confidence to create and perform, because that's not coming from an authentic place. And the whole point of artistry and creativity is to connect with your basically your inner child and be creative and stuff. So at least that's my perspective. Let me know. This might be a controversial video without even me meaning to. This might be controversial. But yeah, community is obviously important. Definitely connect with artists around you and create that kind of support system for yourself, and learn from other people that inspire you. And also, the business aspect of artistry, if you're trying to really make it your career, is something that takes time to learn about, and energy. You have to invest your energy into learning about those things if you want to actually have a profitable artistic business. It's like a whole different skill set from actually making the art itself. So it takes time and wisdom to actually learn about those processes so that you can monetize your art. So this is my quick little video on advice to creatives and young artists. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and if you want to work with me one-on-one, I'm now offering private life coaching on my website. I have a few limited spots available. The information is in my description below. And if you're somebody that's into concepts like these inner work concepts, I created a program, 30 Days of Empress Energy. It's your inner work on turbo speed to just kind of get all of that juicy information on how to upgrade your mentality, and most importantly, improve your self-esteem so that you can be your best self, basically, and in every area of your life, not just one. And lastly, speaking of every area of your life, improving in all of the areas, I created a membership program called the More Than a Muse membership program. It's a 12-month membership program. Every month we will be having guided journaling workshops focused on one area of your life. So the entire course outline is available on my website right now if you want to go and check that out. But the calls start on December 4th, and the first theme is fitness, nutrition, and body image. And I know body image is such a personal thing. So that's why I'm starting off with that one because I already know. So that one's going to be fun. And every month you will get a surprise masterclass and aligned masterclass as I take you through these 12 months doing my own inner work as well. It's not like you ever just know everything. Like, I'm going to be sharing the things that I'm learning in real time, as well as a scheduled program for 12 months. So, that's the More Than a Muse membership program. And yeah, I always have my journal available to anybody starting their journaling practice, Wisdom in Dark Paradise. Also available on my website. My offers are constantly changing, constantly evolving. So definitely stay posted and check out my website when you can, when you watch this video, and watch my other videos. I have a bunch of content on this page used to help the creative people, to help the artists, and also to help people raise their self-esteem. That's my number one mission right now. So leave me a like, leave me a comment if you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.